Hello, my name is Sam Felton and welcome to day number 4 of the 21-day 5,000 calorie vegan challenge. So, weighing myself in last night and I was 89.7 kilos, giving me a mean for day number 3 of 89.2 kilos. Now this is where it starts to get interesting. So that means that I've actually gone up by 1.9 kilos. But as I said before, this first 2-3 kilos would possibly be, well, it definitely is, stored carbohydrate, glycogen stores in the muscles and slightly in the liver, and then along with that is any water retention as well. So like after this first couple of kilos, that's when we start to see a bit more body fat, and then of course we'll see at the end as well with my bod assessment to see if my body fat percentage goes up as well. Then around my waist I was 82 centimetres, giving me a mean for day number 3 of 81 centimetres, which is 2.75 centimetres up from the start. I think a lot of that, I mean, I can maybe feel a little bit of more of a layer of fat on the old stomach there, but a lot of that will be the bloating, because I have been seriously bloated over the past few days. But it starts to feel like it's starting to ease up a little bit. Maybe my gut's getting used to it, so fingers crossed things will start to get easier with this. Now, before we get into today's measurements, I just wanted to tell you about one of our most recent projects called the Diet Dunces Project, which is where we're helping 3 ladies who feel like they're very confused about diet, and so they're self-proclaimed diet dunces, and we're helping them become diet smart. Myself and Dr. Seema Malhotra, leading cardiologist here in the UK, went through a whole day of education with them on diet over the next 12 weeks, well 8 weeks now, but we're following their progress over those 12 weeks. We had a coaching call last night, which was a live Google Hangout, so feel free to check that out, but also check out the 10-part video series on the YouTube channel by clicking here or going to smashthefat.com/dunces. Then you can check all of that out. So let's get into today's measurements. Okay, so same as my mean yesterday, which is 89.2 kilos, 89.2 kilos, which I believe is a little bit up from yesterday. Then around my waist, yeah, I think that's about half a kilo. And then around my waist, let's see what's going on. Okay, 80.5 centimetres, which is half a centimetre up from yesterday morning. So yeah, everything seems to be going up a little bit. There'll be, as I said, a little bit of that will be bloating, a little bit of that will be carbohydrate stores, and some of that will be water retention. But then it does certainly feel like it's starting to be a little bit of body fat as well. But it's still early days, so we'll see what happens within the coming weeks. Alright guys, well, if you have any questions, comments or objections or anything like that, make sure you put them in the comment section below. If you want to ask me a question directly, hit me up on Twitter at Sam Felton. Be sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/smashthefat. And then finally, if you want to check out all the diet details and all that jazz, make sure that you head over to our blog, which is smashthefat.com/blog. So until tomorrow guys, be well, and of course, smash it out.
Hello, my name is Sam Feltham and welcome to the second coaching call with the diet dunces. Today we've got 2 of the 3 diet dunces again. Firstly, we've got Rebecca. How you doing, Rebecca?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
All good in the hood. And then Victoria as well. How are you doing,
Hi.
Vic?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, good.
Good. And who's that in the background, Rebecca?
That's my dog, that's Sid.
Sid. Legend. Cool. And for you, Rebecca, how's your exercise been going this week now that you're in the sort of 3rd week of it, especially your running?
Ran tonight, a lot better. I don't know whether it's because it was flatter, but extra mile and a half on today, easy. Really a lot easier. So it's coming back. I knew it would. It's just getting through that lull, isn't it, where you're feeling a bit grotty and you're not feeling the best. But yeah, it was bad. I was happy tonight. Definitely. A lot better.
Nice. And what about your energy levels, sort of through
Yeah,
the
fine.
day and things like
I
that?
mean, I wake up and I like my bed. I do. It's warm in the morning. It's lovely. I don't want to get out of it. But I find, like everybody else, once I'm up, I'm not tired. I have got energy to get up and get on. I don't feel at all sluggish at all. So yeah, it's good. Sleeping well. Everything's great.
Nice. And then what about you, Victoria? How are your sort of energy levels and any exercise that you're doing?
Energy levels are good. Waking up, feeling a lot more refreshed in the mornings. I have done for quite a while, which is nice. Not sleeping as much as before, so I'm about sort of 7 hours now, sort of 6-7 hours, which is good. I don't have that much difficulty getting up in the mornings, which before, I mean, I love my bed, don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore it. But yeah, I mean, it's easy to get up in the morning. Exercise, Sam, I have not got that into my routine at all.
It's all good. It's all good. One step at a time. One step at a time.
So I think I'm just going to have to get a little bit more focused and try and do something in that area and see if it changes, because I mean, I've lost weight without doing it. It'd be nice to have a little bit of a boost to then sort of see how that changes the weight loss as well. So that'd be good.